We make our way to the 70-kilo catchweight division for this next matchup in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. This fighter, proudly sponsored by Absco Sheds, is training under Benny Harrington, is fighting out of the All-Star Boxing Gym in Queensland. Please welcome Jacob Bobir. His opponent, sponsored by Mana Protein, is coached by Napoleon Talmo-Piao. He fights out of the Suva Boxing and Fitness Gym in Fiji, Fiji's own Winston Hill.
So in the men's 70-kilogram division, Jacob Bobir at All-Star Boxing in Queensland, sponsored by Absco Sheds, taking on Fiji's own Winston Hill out of the Suva Boxing and Fitness Club in Fiji, sponsored by Mana Protein Bar. Hill took a big scalp in his opening round.
Round one.
Taking Julian Madman Muscat and Jacob Bobir downing Sean the Rooster Evans in a bit of an upset in that one.
Nice start from Winston Hill. Just looking to come over the top of the hands of Bobir.
Saw Bobir in his opening round fight just frustrating Evans with that come forward style, but Hill got one through there and just shook Bobir up.
Yeah, just the legs went a little wobbly, and I reckon Hill will be looking for the same shot. There it is. Could be in a bit of trouble here, Jacob Bobir.
Hill so experienced, of course, went to the Rio Olympics, first Fijian in 30 years to do that. Well, Bobir scores well to the body. Looking to go there again against the ropes. Although got that right hand through, isn't he loading it up?
Yeah, you can probably sense he's got Bobir in a little bit of trouble, but he's still got to stay focused. Bobir landed a couple of nice shots of his own. Good body shot, all that one stung a little too.
Left hand scores upstairs. Investing in the bodywork early is Winston Hill. Bobir answers back though. That right hand clipped Hill. Eugene not having it all his own way.
As untidy as it might be, that's the sort of style he needs to bring to Hill. He unsettled Evans in the first night just by having that awkward style. He's nice and strong. And this is it. He could just unsettle Winston Hill, who's having it a bit his own way at the moment, but he needs to just make it a little untidy and a little rough in there. Does Bobir as he eats some big shots from Hill.
Bobir did start slowly in his opening round fight, but seemed to come on as the fight progressed. Hill, though, applying the pressure now. That right hand had a lot behind it. Missed its mark, though. Nice bodywork from Bobir. Hill just shakes the head and says...
Ooh, there's an equally as good rip to the body from Hill. Oh, there's a big right hand from Hill. Come off his line. But Bobir just trots on forward.
Has a chin on him, doesn't he? Still coming forward under the heavy shots of Hill. Right hand has found its mark numerous times in this opening round. Final seconds of it. High pace in this one for a spot in the final four. End of our opening round. An impressive opening from Fiji's own Winston Hill. And what's the talk going to be after that round in the corners?
Well, for Hill, I'd just say stay focused. He's hidden Bobir at will. And I think he just needs to stay focused. Don't lose concentration. He should, win the fight. But for Bobir, I'd be just saying rough him up, make it as untied as you can and get that work rate going. Close that distance off, because on the outside distance, that's where Hill's powerful, and he's hurt Bobir a couple of times. Work behind your punches, get in and unsettle Winston Hill.
Seconds down. Round 2.
So underway now, second round. Jacob Bobir raced out of the corner, wanting to get straight back to work on Winston Hill.
Ooh, better work from Bobir. Nice left hand.
Getting a little bit untidy, but as you said, it's what the fight Bobir needs to make.
Yeah, and you could see Hill didn't overly enjoy it in there. And there's another nice shot from Bobir. Just get him off his game plan. This is where Hill wants it. Wants it at his distance. Nice work from Bobir.
He has started the second positively, scoring well to the body and upstairs. Looks like his fight with Sean Rooster Evans. Evans just couldn't work him out. Still having the same trouble at the start of the second.
This style of fight really puts off the guys who are used to natural boxing. Nice counter left hook from Hill. But this unsettled, untidy, roughhouse type fighting can really put the nice, neat boxers off their game plan, and it's looking like it's doing so here in round 2.
Yeah, Bobby ate a hook from Hill. All that holding and work in the clinch too has to be physically draining as well. Bobby is certainly enjoying things in this second round. Tide has turned in this one. It's the warning for Hill for a kidney shot.
Oh, big left hook counter from Hill, but it just brings on Bobir. And this is where Bobir really needs to work. Don't let Hill out of there.
Left hand certainly found its mark. Is it a turning point in this round? The right hand gets through again, just clipping Bobby. Couple follow from Hill. Starting to have an impact in this second round, the Fijian. Bobby not going away, applying the pressure again. Hill doesn't want to be caught there. Bobby investing in the bodywork. That one was a little bit low.
Oh, big counters from Winston Hill, about 4 in a row. As Bobir would go the opposite side, his opposite hand come down low, and Winston Hill just caught a counter every single time.
Final seconds of this second round. Another tough one for our judges. That ends the second. 3 minutes left to decide this one. How have you seen it through 2?
Well, the first round obviously went to Winston Hill, but there's a round that's completely split in half. It was a great start to the round from Bobir. But the back half of the round went to Winston Hill, so be a hard one for the judges to split, but Winston Hill finished the round very strong.
We outlined the game plan for Jacob Bobir. I'm pretty sure he delivered to a T, more or less. Really frustrated Hill.
He needs to, and then he backed off a little bit. He let Hill get away from him, and then he let Hill put him on the ropes. He can't do that. He needs to just rough him up, get him, be center ring, or him in the center of the ring, Hill on the ropes, and just unload. But in numbers.
Seconds down. Third and final round.
So final round in this one. Men's 70 kilogram division of the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. And Bobby has come out firing yet again.
Landed a big body shot on Winston Hill. Hill hasn't thrown a punch since. Well, there's a couple.
Start of the round, you saw Winston Hill taking a big
nice
breath.
right hand.
And that right hand scored from Bobby. Hill looking a bit unsettled as we start the third.
This is where he needs to jump on him. Don't let Hill get back to the center of the ring. Push him back off and keep punching. See, he's come back out now. Hill's back at the center, got his distance again.
It's Bobby firing the shots.
Nice work from Bobir. Needs to push him back and start firing again.
Body work again from the Queenslander. Just get the sense Hill is starting to feel the pinch a little in this one. Bobir hasn't given him a moment's rest.
Nice footwork from Bobir. Very good. Oh, and a good right hand. You can see now that Winston Hill's a bit fatigued and his feet are just flat on the floor. This is where the footwork that Bobir just showed previously could really come in his favour.
As you said, doesn't want to let him off the hook though. Bobir enjoying things in the last. Seems the fresher for a spot in the final four of the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship.
Both guys fairly fatigued. Good footwork again from Bobir.
It's the work rate of Bobir though. The difference at the moment, although Hill gets a right hand through. Gas tank low of both men. It's been a punishing 3 rounds so far. Not much pop in these. It's Bobir though, firing. Hill against the ropes. Crowd trying to surge their fighter on. Close fight, final seconds. Could be the difference. Again,
Nice.
it's Bobir.
Good work from Bobir.
Letting his hands go late. Hill looks out of gas. Tiring stuff in this one. Final seconds of our third and final round. They will fight to the bell. A punishing 3 rounds. Close fight. Again, a tough one for the judges.
Yeah, I'd say that one will go to the red corner, so it really depends how they score that middle round.
Jacob Bobir, almost identical to his opening round.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Came on as the fight progressed and upset Sean the Rooster Evans. Has he got another scalp here? Fiji's own Winston Hill. Let's go and get our official decision now.
Well, 2 guys giving it everything they've got for those 3 rounds, and the judges have it. The winner, the red corner, Jacob Bobir.
Well, there you have it. Confirmation. Jacob Bobir makes it 2 from 2 and books his place in the semi-finals. Sheer heart, perhaps the difference in the end. But yet another entertaining fight in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. And let's hear from our winner, Jacob Bobir. He's on to the Absco Shed, So Tough, Too Easy interview shed. He's talking to Richie Rolls.